So if you've been following along, I've been doing a few videos on themes of consciousness. This is stuff that I've been educating myself on for a long, long time, man. And there's different themes of consciousness, right? As you level up in your life, we start off at the bottom of the barrel, especially if you have any vices, such as alcohol consumption or drugs or whatever it may be, man. You live in bottom of the barrel, which is starting off as fear, shame, hopelessness, despair, right? These are lower themes of consciousness. These comes from doing things that you know you shouldn't be doing. And the thing is, in order to elevate from that state of consciousness, first of all, I have to get rid of the vices, man. This is like what I said in my last video. That's the number one thing. If you can't get rid of the vices, you'll never elevate, ever. You'll always stay at that lower state. Now, the thing is, this doesn't go full spectrum, right? As we raise up our level of consciousness, my last video was touching on desire, how you desire certain things. And if you haven't seen that video, go back, check it out, rather than me try to explain it again in this video. Because this video, the theme is going to be anger. Now, anger is something that I really had a problem with. And I had a problem with anger not even knowing that I had a problem with anger. And how did I know that? When I reflect back into the past, so-called past, every time I went out and socialized with people, everybody were pissed off all the time, man. It's like everybody around me were angry. Subconsciously, I had this anger inside me that I didn't even know existed. Now, on the other hand, if I was to drink, that anger would surface and I'd start projecting out hate onto everybody. Why? Because I hated myself. I didn't like where I was in my life. I didn't like the direction it was going. I didn't like what I was doing to other people. I didn't like what I was doing to myself. Anger stems from trying to control people, trying to manipulate people, and using force to get what you want as per entitlement, right? This is the thing, man. Anger is a very, very dangerous fucking theme of consciousness. It really, really is, man. And there's a lot of people who are in anger, but anger, as opposed to desire and fear and hopelessness and all this other stuff, anger has sort of an underlying intriguingness to it. Is that a word? Intriguingness? It actually gets you up and going, right? It actually propels you to do things. A lot of people like to do things out of anger. They use their anger to, propel themselves forward in life. But guess what? It's just a friggin' negative way of doing things because nobody wants to really be around you. And you find yourself getting into a lot of scraps, right? A lot of fights, man. And this is the thing, man. It's just this energy inside, this stagnant energy, right? And I've been learning a lot about energy, man, about depression and anxiety. And you got to get the energy in your body working properly, right? This is the thing, man. Depression is nothing more than stagnant energy. So when you get up in the morning, if you're on an antidepressant, now I'm not a doctor or anything like that, just, don't take my word for it, only through my own experience that I've taken antidepressants for the best part of my life, man. And is it the fucking pill that's actually making you better or your belief in the pill that's making you better? Think about that for a second. So anyways, I decided that I no longer want to take these pills anymore, right? They have certain side effects. They either make you tired or you're not in your optimal state of mind, man. You may feel a little bit better. It may produce a serotonin in your brain that's going to make you feel, somewhat happy or whatever it is, man. It's all nothing but a farce in my eyes. The pharmaceutical company is a multi-billion-dollar company making money off people being sick, right? Throw me in a med bed for an hour, right? And it resolves all the problems, man. Technology is coming to a new level where frequencies and sound can heal, man. And this is stuff that I've been using as well to heal my body. But with that being said, that's a different video entirely. So instead of popping that pill first thing in the morning, and I get up and I'm feeling like a bag of shit, what do, man? Get out, go for a walk, man. Go for a walk as quickly as possible. Get the body moving, man. Get the energy moving. Get that stagnant energy going, man. And, go for a nice walk, man. Nice brisk walk wherever you can. Get out in nature. By the time you get back, still tell me if you got depression, man. And that's one of the things that a doctor won't tell you. And so with that being said, anger is something that once you finally transmute it to the next level, which is actually pride, which will be my next video, your state of consciousness just keeps going up and going up. You level up according to your state of consciousness, right? Now, the thing is, anger does not get you anywhere in life. It does not get you friends. It ruins families. It ruins relationships. Nobody wants to be around you. I mean, hell, who wants to be around someone who's pissed off all the time? You know what I mean? And if you're attracting those type of people into your life, which I was, knowing, like farewell that, if you don't understand that you may have an unconscious belief of anger and you're not addressing it, you'll draw people into your life who are naturally angry, right? That's another video as well. But what I'm saying here in this video, anger is something that you really need to look at. You need to transmute, whatever the case may be. If you have anger issues, a punching bag helps. Trust me, it really, really does. Working out helps, really, really does. But, you transmute that anger into love and compassion for other people, man, and get outside yourself. It comes from selfishness, right? I mean, you nothing but thinking about yourself all the time, and what can I get, and what can I get, and what do I need to do to get what I gotta get? And this is just bullshit fucking way of thinking, man. So become aware of it, for starters, and learn to get past it. Me, myself, I'm no longer angry anymore. I've gotten past it. It took years to get past it. It took a lot of, reframing my mindset and whatever it was, man. But I'm guarantee you one thing, man. Once you stop being angry at the world will stop being angry at you. With that being said, thanks for tuning in. Take it easy.